Guys. Uh, I wanted to do this live video. I have some notes written down, and I also want to hear from you guys. So make sure if you have any questions or anything, you stick it in the chat, and we will discuss it. The main reason I wanted to do this video is to talk about uh, clutter and feeling overwhelmed about it, and disorganization, and what you can do to fix that without breaking the bank. And the first thing I wanted to do is to encourage everyone is to give yourself daily tasks that you can do every day, that it becomes like routine so that you feel more comfortable about what you're doing. Some examples would be like making your bed every day, doing a load of laundry every day, cleaning your counters, doing your dishes, sweeping your floors, and this can relieve anxiety and boost confidence so that you'll want to start doing more stuff daily. Uh, I feel like it helps if you make a list and write stuff down. That way you can go through and be like, oh, I got this done, seeing it, getting crossed off the list. It'll help kind of encourage you, to get more and more stuff done uh, on a daily basis. It doesn't have to be a big long list. Just pick a few things around the house that you want done for the day and just go through those. Um, Keep things simple, and that will help so that you're not making this huge list and you get discouraged because you can't get everything done. So, such simple things that you know that you can actually get done in a day. Uh, and then just pick like one or two things to do in the morning, one or two things to do in the evening. Uh, do what you can. It doesn't have to be perfect. Even if you do something little, it'll still be a big difference. And I also wanted to thank all my subscribers for joining. Uh, I recently uh, received 100 subscribers, and I wanted to thank every one of you guys for subscribing to me. Uh, you guys are awesome. You guys are so supportive. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love you to. The first thing I also wanted to talk about would be so, like I was saying about the kitchen, I had a lot of questions about that. One of my favorite storage bins to use in the kitchen, if you go to the Dollar Tree, they have those metal baskets. You can get them in, I think they have white, black, they have like a gold, sometimes they have a rose gold colored. Those are really nice. I like setting those out because those are something that that are visually appeasing to see. With if you look on, I think I have it on both my Instagram and my Facebook. A while back, I used those to make and made like a little ladder type thing for them. You could do something creative like that with them, or they look nice just set out by itself. For in the pantry, I suggest can organizers. Those are very helpful and they save a lot of space in your pantry. If you have a Lazy Susan cupboard, I suggest only putting big items in there. That way, instead of little items that you have to search for, just a few big things to fill it up, and it'll be a lot easier to find stuff if you have big things instead of little things in there for the kitchen. Does anybody have any questions about the kitchen? Not seeing anything. So we are going to move on then to the bathroom. Uh, be honest with what you're using in your bathroom. If there's things that you have in there that you haven't used in like a year, get rid of it because if you're not going to use it within a year, you're probably not going to. And I can probably guarantee you, probably a lot of that stuff is expired. Um, try to try to declutter 20% of your products because I'm sure there's probably about 20% of stuff that you don't use. Um, That's a really good place to start. If you start getting rid of like 20%, and if you have a small space in your bathroom, I suggest one of those cupboard things that you put over your toilet or a rolling cart. And that's about it I have for the bathroom. If there's any questions about that. Okay, then we're going to move on to closets. Uh, in the closets, either it being my closet, my kids' closets, I fold as minimal stuff as possible. The kids' closet, they have one of those cubby organizers, their pants, their socks, their underwear. I just throw it all in. The only things I hang are their shirts, and I try keeping things really simple when it comes to the clothes and stuff. Um, and then labeling stuff. I think you should always label things when you organize stuff. That way, everyone in your house knows where it goes. So if they get something out, they see it labeled, they'll be like, oh, this goes in here. Because it's kind of hard for everyone else to keep up with your organization if they don't know where it goes. Um, for labels, if you like the pretty fancy labels, I suggest a Cricut Joy, and you can do pictures and words and all kinds of stuff. If you want just simple labels, I recommend the Brothers brand label makers. Okay. So next I'm going to start off talking about drawers. When you open a drawer, you want to be able to see everything that you have in there that you organize. So you don't want to throw a bunch of stuff in and you open it up and you can't find anything, which, that's pretty simple. Um, Dollar Tree sells a lot of drawer organizers. Those are my favorites. One of my main favorites are the acrylic clear ones. They also have other ones. They have like black ones, white ones. They have some pretty colored ones. Um, just so that you're able to see what you have in that space. And when you start organizing, honestly, the drawers would probably be the best place to start. That way you're starting small, and then that gives you a better feeling of, okay, I got this drawer done. I can work on another drawer, and you'll kind of get the feeling for it. Um, does anybody have any questions at all? Okay, then I hope everything told you was helpful. And my friends, I love seeing you guys every week. And I love telling you to follow your heart. I truly mean it. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.